let me tell you, I've been waiting to do this video for 100 days. I feel like we've been in lockdown for over 100 days now, and it's finally here. We finally got it. I have been to the mothership. She's conquered, and she's come out with some stunning faces. Honestly, I'm so excited. I do just want to maybe talk about my experience first with shopping in Primark, with the current situation in the world. So I've left it quite a while. Like, I wasn't one of those people queuing at the door on the day it opened. I wasn't. But I have left it quite a while, and I decided to nip in the other day. It wasn't my intention of going. I was just in town for other reasons, but I decided to nip in the other day because there was no queue. So I went around, I think it was like 3ish, and there was no queue, literally straight in. So as you go in, there's obviously security on the door clicking people in, so they know exactly how many people are in the store, so they can obviously monitor that, which is great. There was also hand sanitizer advised for you to use when you go in, so obviously I did that. And then, like most shops, as you all know, there was the system like with the arrows on the floor, people guiding you around. Obviously when you went to the till, there was the 2-meter marker for everybody queuing, and it was just really good. You went in the shop, and it was quite busy, but it wasn't nowhere near as what it would have been like prior to coronavirus. You could definitely tell that all of the staff were aware. You were also actually, which is really nice to know, and I think really important, you were also advised not to touch things that you didn't genuinely think you were going to buy. You know, when it's like you're just so used to sort of going up to an item and feeling it, feeling the quality. Obviously you were more, when they said that to you, you were more like aware not to do that, which I think is brilliant. And I didn't. I sort of went in, I thought, right, yeah, I'm definitely going to want that. Got my size, put it in the basket. You also cannot try anything on at the moment, which is obviously understandable, completely understandable. So it sort of does help you with not just buying and picking up unnecessary things that you aren't really going to buy or want because you can't try it on. So that's why this isn't massive, because I do like to try things on. But I did see a few bits that I thought, right, if I don't get this now, then when I go back in, when we can start trying things on, it's not going to be there. So I'm just going to show you what I picked up from Primark. I hope you enjoyed these. I remember, like, I've only ever done one so far on my YouTube, Primark hauls, and I always used to share my Primark finds on my Instagram, and you guys loved it. So now that I've got this YouTube, I'm going to be coming to you with loads of Primark hauls because it is my favourite place to shop. Literally, all my clothes are from Primark, and absolutely no, what's the word, I love it. I just love Primark. So let's get on with this. So the first thing I'm actually wearing, and I always pick these up, me and my friend Ellie, we love these. So basically these are the men's jumpers, and I often get asked where my like just plain oversized long jumpers are from, and they're from the Primark men's section. They are £6, and I get mine in a size large, so it's nice and oversized. I've just got this black one because I did have a black one before, but when I was cleaning I got bleach all over it. So like it's got like a brown sort of patch here with bleach, and I just like the look of it being like crisp and fresh and bright. So I knew that when I was going in there that I needed to pick up another one of these because I love living in these. So yeah, they're super soft. Like I said, I get a large for the fit, but it's just a plain black jumper basically for £6. So I'm just gonna maybe like tip all this out on the bed so that I'm not like this all the time. So that's the first thing. And then we have booked a holiday in England, obviously. We are going to Devon, which is obviously one of our favourite places, absolutely in the world. Devon and Cornwall are our favourite places to go in the UK, so we are going there next month. No, we're going there this month. So I wanted a fresh pair of slippers. Now I've had my Primark slippers, now I'm not even going to show you them because they are ratchet. Booty. They are horrendous. So I knew again that I was going in there, well, I wasn't even going to go in there, but I knew that when I managed to get in there next, I needed to pick up a pair of slippers. So I picked up these memory foam slippers. They're in this gorgeous grey colour. They are £4 and they are so soft. So I am going to keep these nice tucked away, ready for when we do go away. We're staying in a lodge, so I just thought fresh pair of slippers, fresh pair of pajamas, you can't go wrong. So this is what they look like, and they do make the perfect like present. Like if you're gonna do like a hamper for somebody, or if it's Mother's Day, or if it's your mother's birthday, or one of the girls, I don't know, needs a bit of a pick-me-up and you're doing her a hamper, then I always find myself grabbing these. And I just feel like this colour looks super expensive. It's got a nice fluff, and they are also machine washable as well. So if you've got stinky feet, you can put them in the washing machine and you're fine. Love them. And then this is a basic, but I've seen so many people with these on, and I just feel like they're a staple. It's basically just like a racer kind of neck, white plain ribbed top. It looks like this. You just can't go wrong with it. I would have picked up the black if they had the black, but they didn't have the black. They're £3, and yeah, I would advise to maybe like size down, because I do like the look of it quite tight to your body. So I got mine in the extra small, which is size 6, and I'm definitely not a size 6. So yeah, there's just basically like a plain high neck, which is obviously the fashion I like, racer, so it sort of goes down like under the boob there, and then it's long length, so it's not a crop, but it's not super long, so it's not like a crop top, which is obviously brilliant because I don't like crop tops, but it's long enough to like, you can wear jeans with it or tuck it into like shorts or joggers, whatever you want. But £3 for that, I just was like, yep, thanks. The other day I was thinking, I don't really have any nice sandals. Like, I've got loads of sliders, but I don't have any nice sandals, and so I ventured over to the sandal department in Primark, and there are so many. Sometimes it is overwhelming. You're thinking, oh my god, there is so many. And also to note, you couldn't try them on, so that was a bit like, oh gee Louise, are they gonna fit? I've never had a problem with like Primark sizing with the shoes, so I knew that I should be okay. So I've actually got 3 pairs of shoes. Looking at it now, I was like, oh god, I didn't realise that. But these ones are lovely. Now again, I think it's going to be one of those where it's not going to be to everybody's taste, but I just really like the way they look. I feel like they look like they should be from Zara or Topshop or Bershka or something like that. And they are these khaki green buckled kind of slides, and I just think they look so expensive. They're such good quality. I've tried them on at home and I am obsessed with them. I was really and I was like, will I like them? Will they go with many things? And I was thinking, actually yes they will. They'll go with white, they'll go with black, they'll go with grey, they'll go with so many, cream. It's just one of those colours that goes with a lot of dresses, a lot of shorts, and they were £6, which is a bargain. And I don't know if anybody else is like me, but if like something's £6 or £4, I'm thinking that's like basically a McDonald's meal, or like that's basically like when you go to Subway and you get a salad, and you don't even think about that. So I'm like, yeah, okay, we'll get them. And then I knew that if I was to leave and see someone else in them, I'd be so gutted. So yeah, if you see things in Primark and they're like a sort of like a one-off, and you feel like, are they going to be there next week or next month, just get them, because you will be disheartened when they're not there. So yeah, these are absolutely lovely. They also did do them in a black as well, but I just feel like green was, it looks expensive, it looks classy. I really like these. A little accessory, so I've been loving scrunchies at the moment when I've been doing half up half down, and I've only got plain boring black ones. So when I saw these, they're sort of like, not velvet because I don't like velvet, but they're like a soft material, and I'm obsessed with the colours. So it's just a 3-pack of these scrunchies. You've got like a baby pink one, a cream one, and like a duck egg blue one, and they were £1.50. And they're like, you know, with some scrunchies they're not really stretchy and you feel like sometimes you might not even get it around your head. These are really nice and stretchy, and they're not too big, so if you did, like I said, want to do a half up half down look, then it's not going to like override the top of your head. It's not going to look like you've got a bird's nest. It's going to be nice and subtle. So these were so nice, and I just couldn't believe the price of them, the quality. They're so soft, and I just feel like the colour is not too wild, it's not too vibrant. It's quite like a neutral colour. So yeah, if you see these in your Primark, then I definitely recommend picking some out. I wish I got another pack now, but I didn't want to be greedy. Talking about shoes, I also got these. Now they are sort of similar to sliders. I absolutely get that, but they're more of like an expensive premium kind of slider. So they're not like your standard Adidas, Alessi, all of those sort of brands. These are like your going out nice sandals. And again, I straight away saw these and thought, right, they'd be in Zara for around 30 quid, and they were in Primark for 5 naughty nuggets. So this is what they look like, just plain black. And then this material is sort of like, I don't really know how to explain that. I feel like it's like, you know when you wear combat trousers, well, I probably didn't wear them, but like that sort of like, I don't know, maybe you can see it in the clip, I'm not really sure. But they've been, what I really liked about them is the square top. I feel like that looks so expensive. I'm not a fan of the gold bit, but that's fine because your feet cover that. And it's just like a plain, it's just like a plain black sandal slider, but I think they look so expensive because of the square toe and how minimalistic they are, and that's what I really liked about them. So they were £5 and I got them in a size 5, and I just feel like they're a staple. They also did have a cream as well, but I just know that the amount of fake tan I wear, the cream would just get battered and it would turn into orange, and it just wouldn't look very nice. So with these black ones, at least I can hide the fake tan. A plain thing, but my style to a T, and it's literally just a plain tee. So yeah, there you are. It's like this cream colour, which I don't have anything like it. It's quite different. It's basically a plain cream oversized kind of tee, and I really liked the detailing at the top here with the like ribbed crew neck, and it's just oversized. I got mine in a size small, which is a 10 to 12, so that's nice and oversized, and I was just planning on wearing this with jeans and like a little dainty necklace. I feel like that would look quite cool. This was £5. I have worn it already, so I don't have the label on it, but it's a really, really nice material. I wore like a nude bra under it because I tried a white one and you could really see the white one underneath, so that's just worth noting. I wore a nude one and it was absolutely fine, and they did have this in like a grey and a khaki colour as well, but I just wanted something nice and bright to like mix up a little bit. But yeah, this is really good quality, and again, just a staple that you would probably find in Zara for like quadruple the price. You guys know I rave about these lip liners. I don't wear any other lip liners now, I really don't, and I just picked up a couple of my favourites. So these lip liners are beautiful. They are so creamy, they're so long wearing, they are £1, and honestly one of the best. Like, I have tried so many. I love these. I love Techniques one, don't know how you say it. They're just the best, and I love Wilco Essence, that brand as well. They're amazing, and these are honestly stunning. So I picked up the colour Spice, which I will just put on my hand now to show you. That's Spice there. It's like a deep kind of browny kind of colour. It reminds me very much of the MAC Spice, but obviously for £1. I then picked up Vintage Rose, which is a really nice colour. I've used this to death already, so it's quite blunt, but this is more of like a pinky colour. You can see there. Lovely, that's Vintage Rose. And then I picked up Desert Sand. Now this one's not open yet, but I will open it to show you. This is my go-to, my everyday one, because it's just lush. It's very much like Vintage Rose, but the Vintage Rose is more pinky, whereas this one's more like browny nudie undertone, and I wear this on a day-to-day basis. So that is Desert Sand there. And like I said, they're so creamy, they just glide on the lips, and they stay on really nice, and they're £1. So if maybe you lip liner you've never really tried before, these are really nice to experiment with. They do so many different colours. If you're a red lip kind of gal, they do like a nice red lip one. If you don't ever like look at the Primark makeup section, then I would definitely recommend to do so, because I find some, like my everyday makeup, I have quite a lot of products there that are from Primark. So whenever I go in and they've got these in stock, I always pick them up, because I go through them and I lose them. I have about 4 in one handbag, about 5 in the car. I have some at work. Like, they're just everywhere, and they're always with me because they're £1, so you can't really go wrong. This one is cute, and it's shop balloon sleeve, but I just couldn't not have it. Like, I probably didn't need it, but when it was only £8 and it looked so pretty, and I just knew I had to have it. So it's basically a little bodysuit like this, and then it's got the very popular right now balloon style puff sleeves on the side, which I think just like sort of fits sit nicely on the shoulder. I just think it's stunning. So this bit here is like a cotton material, so again, just be cautious with your bra, because sometimes these materials can be quite see-through. I'd probably maybe just wear like a strapless white or nude bra. I'd have to have a little play and see what I can get away with. And then this is more of like a that kind of material. Do you know what I mean when I do that sound? It's more like that, whereas this is more like stretchy, doesn't make a sound. I don't know the materials. And then it's obviously got the elasticated waist. This was £8, and I got mine in an extra small. Like I said, I just get it like in a size smaller, just so it's nice and tight to your body. That's the look I like. But they also did do this in a black. They also did do like a orangey colour, and it had like, these sleeves were like mesh, and it was really pretty, but I just feel like I wouldn't really wear that. It's not really me. I'm more like a white black kind of monotone kind of girl, but they did have loads of different designs in this. So if you're loving the bodysuit and you like the puff kind of detailing of the sleeves, then maybe go to Primark and have a little look at theirs. And then we've got 3 more pieces. So the next thing I'm going to show you is shoes. Now, I would probably wear these for work in the summer, because they're kind of like a bit classy, and I'd also wear them like if I was going out for drinks or a meal, like you wanted to be a bit more fancy. I'm just doing the buckle up to show you. I used to have a pair of these, and I wore them to death in uni, like absolute death. I feel like all my girls in uni wore them as well. Like, they were just like that go-to, and I think they were a nude colour actually. I've never actually seen a black pair. Basically what it is these beautiful sandals. Now again, to me, I know I keep saying it, but they don't look like they're from Primark. They look so expensive. They're not too high of a heel because I'm rubbish at walking in heels, so whenever I buy or invest in some shoes and they have a little heel, I need to make sure that they're not massive, they're not going to break my neck if I fall over. This is what they look like. They're just really nice. They're not they're a material, say if you've got like a sticky floor and you're in the club and it's really sticky because there's loads of alcohol, you could wet wipe them off, which is what I look for. They've got a nice double buckle here, so if you have smaller ankles or bigger ankles, you can adjust them so they're tight to your leg, and they're just lovely. They were £14, which again I think is really, really reasonable, and I tried them on, and like now I tried them on at home and I'm obsessed with them. I just cannot wait to get out and wear them. They also did do them in a brown colour as well, but I just feel like black goes with most things, and I just couldn't leave them because, like I said, I know if I went back with these in my mind to pick up again, they probably wouldn't be there, and especially in size 5 because that's quite a popular size. So yeah, these are lovely. Then this baby, I was like blown away that I found it and I saw it and I was like, that is coming home with me. I love smock dresses and I love midi dresses, and this colour is just lovely. I feel like it would look so nice with some white Air Force Ones. It's basically a really oversized smock kind of dress. It's again same as the bodysuit, cotton material up here, and then when it goes up to the sleeves it's that kind of like, I want to say linen but I don't think it's linen, but that kind of material, and it's just a super long, so there's like one layer, there's another layer, and then it goes all the way down, so it is probably like nearly floor length, and it's just a khaki smock dress, and I just think it looks so expensive. It's going to look so cool on. It's not going to be to everybody's taste, I completely understand and appreciate that, but it is my taste to an absolute T, and I love it. It's £13. I got mine in a size A, and I just cannot wait to go out and wear this with trainers, with my earrings in, with a nice little side body bag. It just looks so expensive and the colour is lovely. So if you see that in Primark, get your hands on it, because I know that once this gets out there and everybody starts wearing it and sharing it, it's gonna go. So that is like, and I was like, yes, I will wait in that queue at the till to get this because it is lush. And then last but no means least, again I don't have the tag on this because I've worn it like 3 times already. Well, that's a lie, I've worn it once, but I don't even know why I said that. I've worn it 3 times already. No, you haven't, Chloe, you've worn it once. Why are you lying? It's a linen kind of again smock style shop. I say smock style so many times because my style is smock. It's a linen kind of beach dress, but I actually wore it just like out and about with a pair of, what did I wear it with? A pair of sliders, and it was just so comfortable. It's a really nice soft material. It's sort of a shirt style detail at the top here, and then it goes down into the layered smock detailing, and it's just so flattering. You literally feel like air. You feel like you've got nothing on. It's just so breezy, and it's just one of those pieces that looks so expensive because of how white and crisp it is. It's a long sleeve like this. It's got little buttons on the sleeves, and you can wear it all the way done up if you'd like a full-on shirt, or you can have it like peeping open a little bit, which is what I did, and it's just lovely. Now they did only have a size 10 left. I would have preferred a size 8 because it is quite oversized in itself as it is, so you could probably worry and think, oh, does it like drown me or make me look bigger than I am? But I like that look. I like the look of like blown up oversized kind of dresses, and I think it was £13, which again is really, really affordable. I've washed it, it washes really nicely, and it's just a really nice material. So yeah, I'm so glad I picked this one up, and if you guys see it, then I definitely recommend to snatch it up pronto. That was everything that I bought from the godsend of Primark. So happy with the bits I bought. I mean, I could have gone overboard. There was so many bits in there, but I just thought, no, Chloe, be sensible, because realistically, am I gonna have anywhere to wear these things to? But it was like just one of those where it was like, I knew that if I went back in the store, I don't know, in a couple of weeks or a month's time, all those little bits that I thought, oh, that'd be nice, would be gone. So Primark is one of those shops where if you see it in your size, just get it. Just do it, because like you said, you will be upset and heartbroken when you go back and it's not in stock. But I hope you enjoyed that little Primark haul. I love Primark, as you guys know, and they will be a frequent kind of thing on this channel because I'm all about bargains. I'm all about having a little rummage around Primark and finding the goods and then sharing them with you so that you guys can go and get them. But if you enjoyed this Primark haul and you want me to do more, then let me know, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Ta-da!